Slay the Spire 2 came out on March 5th, and it has been the biggest month of my career to date. People are very curious of how much money does that mean for a content creator. So I thought that I would just show you. I thought that I would just be transparent and just show you what does a content creator make in this month of having the best month of their entire career. I do want to preface everything about how I earn money on this channel. So back in 2017, I brought on Andrew as the editor of my YouTube channel, and I was fucking dirt goddamn broke. And so I told him, I can pay you $1,500 a month, and you're gonna make, we had like different amounts at the time of like 3 videos a week, 5 videos a week, 2 videos a week. He agreed to work for me because there was one caveat. There was one caveat that was if the YouTube channel ever makes more than $1,500 a month, because at that time I was bleeding about $1,100 a month on average. So I was spending, I was paying him $1,100 out of pocket off of what the stream was making, which was not much. I think it was making barely more than that. But I knew that the way to grow was to make YouTube content and to funnel people in. But I said, if the YouTube channel ever makes more than $1,500 a month, you'll get 100% of the YouTube revenue, because I wanted somebody that was working hard for me. I wanted somebody that would be with me for the long haul. I wanted somebody that wanted to make content for my channel as much as I wanted to make content for my channel. So I offered him 100% of the YouTube revenue if it ever made more than that. Now, it kind of means that in the nowadays, he and I work together on things. So when we bring somebody onto the company, for instance, we have a shorts editor, Mambu, and he gets paid $100 per short. I pay 75 of that. Andrew pays 25 of that. And in the future, if we wanted to give Mambu a raise, that might completely come from Andrew, because it started to bring in a lot of profit for that. So it's completely a symbiotic relationship where he wants to make the YouTube channel grow as much as possible because it means more money for him. And then I want the YouTube channel to grow as much as possible because then it means more stream viewers and i.e. more money for me, right? It makes sense. It makes sense from a viewership standpoint. I know a lot of other creators, Prime in chat is probably gonna say you shouldn't give 100% of the money. I don't care about how much I'm giving up. I don't care about being super fucking rich. I want the people around me to be able to eat as much as possible, and Andrew be eaten. Andrew be eaten. So, because of that, we're gonna go over the YouTube channel revenue first, because he makes 100% of the YouTube channel revenues in terms of YouTube videos. I am also multi-streaming to YouTube, and luckily, YouTube separates that. YouTube has a nice little handy feature that separates that, so I can still earn all of the stream revenue. If you become a member on the stream, I get the revenue. If you become a member under a YouTube video, Andrew gets the revenue. It's really simple. It's whoever you decide to support, you can support. And I support you supporting either of us or both of us. I don't fucking care. So yeah, let's just show you the fucking numbers. This is how much money the YouTube channel made in the month of March. This is how much the YouTube videos made. This is how much the shorts made. So these two numbers are what Andrew will get paid, because right now the shorts don't make more than what we were paying Mambu. If the shorts continue to make this much, we'll probably move Mambu just over to making 100% of the shorts revenue, because if he's uploading 1 short a day and he gets paid $100 a short, almost competitive, right? It's almost there. But right now, I think he's uploading 2 shorts a day during the first months, so not there. Anyways, but this is the live revenue. So this is how much I made during the month of March off of the YouTube streams. YouTube streams. Holy. But yeah, this is how much Andrew got paid. We talked about, at the beginning of March, we talked about going to 2 videos a day because there was so much content coming out. I was streaming like 12 hours a day for the first week or 2 of Slay the Spire 2's release. I was like, hey, do you want to upload two a day? And he was like, abso-fucking-lutely I do, because again, he is motivated by the fact that it is all going to him. So he uploads more, he earns more. It is all beneficial. If he ever needs to take a day off, he can. Like this weekend's videos are probably not going to perform as well because there was a new patch that came out, but we're going to be uploading videos from the old patch simply because he's taking the weekend off. He's taking the weekend off because he can go and do whatever the fuck he wants. There's still going to be content over the weekend, but I don't really care what he does because it's all him. And honestly, if he takes time off and the videos are a little bit less, guess where people come to see the new content? Ta-da! You know, like it's all symbiotic.
I can't believe you.
What is the average revenue before this month? Yeah, we can look at that. Yeah. If you go to revenue, there you go. Those are the last few months. it's usually between, and this is usually broken up about like $1,000 was going to me for the live streams. Live streams are making about $1,000 a month. It's more than a 3x spike. Yep. And you got to remember, we are uploading double the content. So double the content, it's like a 50% spike in revenue per video, which is really good. 16 CPM, is that not insanely high? Upload long content, man. Long form content gets you big high CPMs. Yeah. And we also do live streams. You got to remember, live streams get like crazy high CPMs too, because it's basically just like a really long YouTube video. YouTube kind of treats its creators nice. Let's not go that far. I'll show you this as well. This was how much was done in cash tips. This was cash tips in the month of March. Nice. Poggies. Thank you, cash tippers. Woo! Popcorn revenue. I already talked about popcorn revenue. It was around, well, actually, I don't know what it was for the entire month. In the first week of Slay the Spire 2 coming out, you guys spent so much money at Kettlehead that it was more revenue generated in 1 week than Kettlehead made in the entire first year. Just from you, not from the entire company as a whole. Just from you. Just from Code Frost. You guys bought over $30,000 of popcorn, and I get 10% of that. So I got about $3,000 in popcorn sales. Okay, I don't mean to like sit here and clickbait. We're just having a conversation, and I don't want to interrupt if we're having the conversation. I will pull up the Twitch revenue now so you guys can see it all. This is the month of March. Even if we continue to talk about other things, sorry, I feel like I'm clickbaiting you. This is the month of March for Twitch revenue. So very comparable. Andrew and I making very similar amounts of money in the month of March. I think I mog him slightly, right? Because he gets 52. Yep. I'm mogging him slightly between that, this, and the Kettlehead revenue. Get mogged. Get mogged. Get mogged. Is that 200 hours streamed just this month? Yes, it is. How much do you spend on your animals? Quite a bit. I mean, not comparative to this. Compared to a normal month, a lot does go into the animals. Luckily, you guys don't know, if you're new here from Prime Stream, I run a bunny rescue with my wife. They pay for themselves. People just watching this and leaving the ads running, it pays for the entirety of the rescue. So the bunnies are taken care of. How much do you think this will be steady? Oh, I don't think this will be steady at all. Look at this day, man. This was the day that Slay the Spire 2 came out. Like, so minus that already from this, like, because this is an abnormal day. This is an abnormal day, right? Like the first 2 days of them being out, abnormal days. So like, take at least like 15K off this. How much do you earn yearly? I struggle to show yearly revenue. And it's not because of any secrets or anything like that. It is because I was on an older Twitch contract up until a month ago. That old Twitch contract was very imperative on people not sharing their income. And on the newer Twitch contracts, you are allowed to show your income. I can tell you that this number is very similar to what I was earning. Sometimes I would make more than Andrew. Sometimes Andrew would make more than me. Usually you can take somebody's sub count, multiply it by 3. That's about how much they're earning off their subscriptions alone. What about the 70-30 split? About $3 per sub is because of regions. Although American subs will pay you about $4.20 per sub. Because of the 70-30 split with the $6 subs. Other regions will pay you less because they're now going to be charged. And then primes are also much less. Primes are like $2 a sub usually on average. So that brings it down, and a lot of the subs is prime. But the one thing I wanted to talk about is, I don't know if I can show last month's revenue, but I can tell you that last month's ad revenue was about 1/10 of this number. So just from the viewership alone, holy man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate actually making a like visible number on the pay stub from ad revenue. Like, it actually feels like it's worth to run 3 minutes of ads an hour now. It shows the value right below it. Oh, yes, it does show you the value right below it. Yes, it does show you the value right below it. You are very right on that. Yes, it fucking does. Whoopsies. I don't think I'll get in trouble because I've been on the contract for a little over 2 months now. Looks like you're doing well. I am very privileged to be where I am, and I want you guys to know that I don't take this for granted for a fucking second. I want that to come across very clearly. I understand the position that I am in. I always want to remain as transparent as possible. I think that it is important as a content creator to be transparent, because I do my spiel every single hour when we run 3 minutes of ads. I say, I don't make any money off the YouTube videos. I would appreciate a subscription if you are available, but never feel like it is necessary, right? This is how much I'm earning this month. Now, yes, this is business revenue, so this does not equate to how much I take home. You know, Armadillo this month is getting paid like, you know, $4,000 or $3,500. Bird is getting paid like $3,000. Mambu is getting paid like fucking gajillion dollars. Mambu's getting paid a lot this month. A lot of this is not what goes into my pocket at the end of the month. Business expenses exist. Obviously, I am well into the middle class in terms of income. I am what the middle class should be. Now, obviously, if this was every single month, I would not be middle class anymore. I would be technically in the top 1%, and you would be able to call me a 1%er. But normally when I am earning $15,000 to $20,000 a month, half of that or more is going out to paying my employers or my employees, the people that work for me. I am what the middle class should be. The middle class is going away, and so it fucking sucks. People are either getting rich or people are getting poor. So if you are struggling, do not feel like you have to subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a sub for free. I'd really appreciate it if you drop that much. If you just want to leave the stream open, let it run ads, I'd appreciate that. But watch the content. It is free. It will always be free. Hopefully. This month is going to allow me to buy my new car, and I really appreciate that. I'm going to get the Rivian R2, the new Rivian that is coming out, and I'm very excited about it. That is going to be my present to myself for doing 200 hours of streaming this month. Because of you guys, because I am supported this well, because I'm getting a new car. We already have 2 cars in the household, one for me, one for August, because she does her own job. I told her that if I am getting my car and she would like my Tesla, she can have it. But obviously we don't need 3 cars in the house. So I just was like, you should probably get rid of your car though, because of how much I have earned, because of how much you guys have supported me, how much of you have supported the stream. We got to give away our car. You guys met Fitz. You guys met her when we did the Somebody People stream. Her car had recently, she says, blown up. It almost blew up, but we gave her our car. We gave her August Subaru. Free. That is because of you. That is because of how supportive you are that we get to do something like that. So thank you. I appreciate that. So are you going to blow up the old car? Yeah, no, Fitz's car is rigged to explode. You guys just have to, if you guys all type the no emote, if you type it 20 times in a row, her car does blow up. Do you guys have any questions about that? I want to be as transparent as possible. It's just, yeah. Bunny money. That's actually a really good question. This is how much the bunny rescue has made in the last month. This is definitely the best month. This day made more in ads than I did off of my day with 16,000 viewers. Let's see. When did we start the bunny rescue? We started it in like January of last year, right? So let's just see lifetime revenue for the bunnies. Boom! Holy, bro. I thought you couldn't show that. No, so I said my stream was on an older contract previously, up until like a month and a half ago. The bunny stream has always been on the newer contracts. It's stupid, but it's fucking legalese, and I get nervous. But yeah, this, like August said, this goes 100% to the bunnies. This does not see us.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks and